I tried to find AM stuff.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Hi there, guys. We're going to Microcenter, which is like Newegg, the store. It's gonna be fun.
With sales tax.
Well, Newegg? No, not in Massachusetts. Newegg in New Jersey has sales tax. That's why I love and hate ordering things from Newegg because when I'm in New Jersey, because they have a site I can't English. They have a site in New Jersey, so you order stuff and you get free next day shipping. Why is this moving so slow?
Your car's falling apart there.
Yeah.
Because people turning left on this road are bitches, because you can't.
I'm sad, Matt. We missed the scenic shot.
You're right, 10 seconds slow on that.
It was a really nice scenic shot of Boston, and we missed it.
Maybe.
How far are we, Nick?
15.
Okay, we're 15 minutes away from Microcenter, I guess.
Probably. Choo choo!
Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
It's a traffic is, I suppose.
You guys know how I said I usually don't vlog and drive? Well, I'm making a special exception. The two people in front of me are some of the biggest jerks / idiots I've seen driving in quite some time. Mainly being, when you're trying to merge into another lane, you can't just force yourself in. It's dangerous and reckless. This guy drives on like the freaking Meridian and the other lady just doesn't give a crap about me and just keeps merging despite me being right next to her.
No, there's a sidewalk.
I wish both of them were on the sidewalk right now. They suck at driving. I'm a judgmental person when it comes to driving, and it only brings out the worst in people. I get to see how awful people are and I get to be awful towards them. It sucks. I'm so hyped. Pictures, no, videos. There's so much hype. I finally got here. I hate driving in the city. Boston really sucks.
I wonder if Joe's gonna smack.
So many cases.
Are you vlogging?
I think I found mine, probably. This book didn't seem very intimidating at first, until it was that thick. And it's on Windows Vista.
Do you see all the other, like, how many Vista books they have?
So much Windows Vista. I'm gonna put this.
Dude, I can buy the Vista Bible.
I can't even fit it back in. That's saddening.
Together for 2
After
weeks.
Microcenter, we go to Trader Joe's because they have some interesting food. They have, where is it? Bacon cheddar cheese.
That actually seems almost.
That does sound really good.
Dude, goat cheese is so good.
More efficiently, it's either on or off, unless you're carrying a load. I don't remember which one it's supposed to be. When the light comes on, it says it's off, and I'm so confused. How are you vlogging me? Hi, Nick.
Why don't you say hi to your viewers?
Hi, viewers.
I love you. All 2 of them. You unpopular son of a bitch.
Sniffle, sniffle, cry. I cry every time.
Look, just with his face, this will probably get like 200 views.
I just switched lanes, and then there's a slow truck guy. He's still vlogging.
Is this window open?
I'm not gonna match his speed, so
I'm recording what's in front of us. As he passes,
is this your shoe?
At 7.7x digital zoom, it's kind of hard to keep steady.
Oh, that hurts my soul.
No, Nick, stop it.
3 exits away before I get.
A girl rated me as hot.
There it is. New case.
Oh, the cooler.
Yeah. Oh, there's the old card. I finally have a case for that. But it's time to switch out parts. That's gonna be fun. I got the graphics card installed. That was one of the first things I installed directly into the motherboard that isn't already attached to the motherboard. However, the clearance between the motherboard and the hard drive cage is non-existent. They are touching. This graphics card is freaking massive. It's absolutely insane. I think I'm gonna need to move it over a couple slots though. I might move it down to this PCI Express slot just so I can cram in the old graphics card, but I'm hesitant as to whether or not I even need to do that because it's just a 4670. I don't even know if I'll be able to use it for compute. Maybe if I can offload something to it in Final Cut Pro, I will, but I need to look at it in order to see if it works, because pretty much as soon as this is done, I'm going to wipe out the computer and install OS X, and then later on in the future install Windows, because I've said that I wanted to experiment with using OS X on the computer when everything was all said and done, and regardless of what I do need to reinstall Windows on here just because I'm having some issues. But everything is flowing together nicely. The only thing that I'm missing is the I/O shield. That's the one thing that's keeping this computer from being 100% complete, but at the very least, the graphics card is installed and it fits. I was worried about that, but it fits. So, now that that's done, I need to just finish things up. I can just show you guys the rest of this case. Oh, those are the wrong screws. Oh, maybe they're not. Just need to install. Oh, crap! Hey. God. I'm so bad at this, guys! Okay, let's just install these screws just to hold in the drive cages. Don't want them to fall through. But I do want to show you guys the back of this computer, because I've been doing some wire management, and I feel like I actually did a pretty decent job. Like, things right now up front look very, very clean. I really like how things are looking. There aren't too many wires going across the motherboard. In the back, everything is going through this central point right here. It's kind of hard to see on the camera because it's all black, but pretty much all the wires are routed through this central bridge of wires, and there's plenty of space behind the back of this motherboard case, which is really nice. The only thing I have to do now is to install the SATA ports, or install SATA on all the hard drives, and hook up the other fans. Other than that, this thing is pretty much ready to go. I've spent quite some time today rebuilding this again. Zip ties, though, I've started using those, which is... I should have done that for a long time. It's really nice to have those, and just have everything rerouted nicely through the back. I am very happy with how this is turning out, and, well, you guys will see the first power on in a little while, so time to finish this up. So I've had a couple of problems with my computer ever since I did the upgrade. As you can hear, this fan is just going absolutely insane. That's because for some reason it wasn't spinning, and I probably almost just destroyed my power supply because I didn't realize that it wasn't spinning, and my computer's been shutting off randomly. Turns out, power supply's been overheating. On top of that, I also installed these two heat sinks, or these two fans on the heatsink backwards. This one was on this side, and this one was on this side. That probably caused the CPU to overheat, but right now, I have this thing out on its side, because at first I thought maybe it's just not getting enough air, but no, the fan wasn't spinning for some reason. So I'm going to need to carefully monitor that, because that's a problem we can't be having. That'll destroy my power supply. Also, as it turns out, I'm getting really close to maxing out what this power supply is capable of doing. I just reran the numbers to see how much power my system is drawing when it's at 100% load, and it exceeds what the power supply is capable of doing. I've had to bump the overclock down on my processor a little bit to 4 GHz, and I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to flash my card to a 295 because, or a 290, not a 295, because if I do that, it might be pulling out too much power from this pitiful 700 watt power supply. But before, this thing was too hot to touch. Like, I was like, something smells like burning plastic, which is never a good thing to have inside of your computer. It was the power supply. So, I'm really hoping I didn't just damage it, and I might need to upgrade that too. The funny thing is, almost everything inside of this computer has been upgraded. GPU's been swapped out, CPU's been swapped out, added new memory. Actually, that's old memory that I used to have that I just threw in, and I'll be adding new hard drives in the future. So, yeah, there are new fans too, new everythings, but I'm going to put this thing through a couple of stress tests just to make sure that everything is working out perfectly fine, and if it is, great. Otherwise, I'm going to need a new power supply. I really hope I don't need to do that, but I'm going to end off the vlog for today, guys. So, I do hope that you enjoyed today's video. Today was certainly an exciting day for me. Let's hope I can keep my computer from dying. So, see you guys next time.